Well, let's talk a little bit about La Liga. Madrid had a game.
What did you think about that game? You're
So-
quiet. You're quiet, so I think that you didn't think too much about that game.
No, not really. I mean, there's dominance. I can see dominance, but there's still a lot to readjust. The defense look really shaky because a lot of shots from nowhere or everywhere just got past the defense to the goalkeeper. So Thibaut Courtois did a good job at managing some of them. And the thing is, I still think that they need runs in the box. Because there's a lot of time where there's Chouameni is trying to cross, there's no one in the box.
Yeah.
So I think that's still a thing. But another thing that I was really happy about is Vinicius coming in the second, and as a sub actually.
Yeah.
And him and Mbappe had a good combination.
Well, yeah.
Now,
Well, he worked hard.
I think benching him probably made him rethink a little.
Oh yeah,
bit. Hey,
for sure.
it's supposed to be a combination, not a one-man show.
You got to think that Xabi was going home later, going that worked.
Yeah,
beautifully,
that way.
beautifully.
He came in, passed assists, and they played well on that. But I think there should be more in terms of running in the box, trying. That's where Bellingham is probably more offensive minded, which is not supposed to be his role, although he's out there. But I think that Mbappe should do more of that.
Yes, and I think that Arda Güler has done very well as an attacking midfielder, being that last bit before the box. But you're right. There were several times where there was nobody in that center forward position because it's like, look, like at a certain point, Mbappe just has to be in the fucking middle. It doesn't matter what you like, what you want to do. Like, I get it. This is not Burger King. You cannot always have it your way.
Yes.
But, you know, if somebody else is already on the left, you can have a tendency to drift left, and you can really confuse a lot of defenses if your left forward and your center forward overlap each other. They'll losing sight of coverage. But really, like you said, Mbappe's in the corner of the box, and Rodrigo or Vinny is like on in the flats out by the corner post. You know what I mean? It's like that's too wide.
That's
you're pushing him out of his position, and now you're leaving an open spot for a center forward that's not there anymore. What is Güler or Bellingham supposed to just come up and just head the ball in the middle of the box? Now Bellingham can do that, and he's done that, but it's like that's not what he's supposed to do. And I think we saw in his second season that kind of play is not built to last from him.
Yeah.
You can appreciate them when they happen, but you can't guarantee him to be able to play center forward, attacking midfield, holding midfield he did in that debut season. You just can't do it.
And I wonder if he's still also trying a lot of stuff because I saw a lot of play. Tuono, whatever. Is, man.
Young kid. He's like 22.
Yeah. And Carvajal looks solid, but he didn't play for a long time just because he's probably coming off his injuries. Right. But I think that if they can kind of readjust these things, then we'll probably see a better squad. I'm talking in terms of convincing ability that when we the fans or the people watching the game, we can tell this is a dominant team, not that they can be dominant in time. That's my problem right now. So I want to see them working as a team, a little bit more press. And I saw Vinicius pressing, but I need to see Mbappe pressing. I need to see the whole team presses as a unit.
Yeah. Them playing in the Club World Cup is funny because it's done two different things. It's given Madrid fans ammunition for both sides. It's like, one can say, oh, well, they played in the World Cup, so they're tired.
Yeah.
It's like, well, you could also say that they played in the World Cup so they could figure out what the fuck they're doing.
Yeah.
So, because the issue is not that they look that tired, it's that tactically, they don't look super fresh either.
Yes.
But you've had time to work these things out to where, I understand that you still experiment early on in the season, but you had friendlies, you had the Club World Cup, you've had time to figure out and get things in order.
Yes.
Your star player held off a shoulder surgery for you.
Yep.
And so now you're eating that cost instead of just saying, okay, we'll treat this as a friendly, even though everyone treated it like a friendly until they had the opportunity to win the $100 million, and then it was super fucking serious.
Yeah,
but it's it's just like you can't have it both ways. Either you had time to implement, and so you shouldn't look so tactically disheveled.
Yes.
Or I don't know.
I'm expecting a lot from them. By the middle of the season, I want to see a complete Madrid, especially when the Champions League is gonna kick in, especially those kick-off round or kick-out round. That's when I really want to see what Madrid is capable of doing.
And I think that this new league phase kind of guarantees unpredictability as well, because like, you know, you don't get to just look at 3 other opponents and say, okay, home and away, got this.
Yeah.
You have to really work on your one-off performances, and I think that that's what this version of Madrid struggle with, is one-off quality performances. So I could see them in the group phase dropping points at home against smaller sides that really you look on this on the sheet and think, if this was just a traditional home and away group stage, we would get them both times.
Oh, definitely. Well, I would say go subscribe, comment down below whatever you think we did best or not. Just comment, and we need the engagement. Another thing is, stay tuned. Next week we might do our potential prediction for top 5 at the end of the season. So from now to the end of the season, I think 2-3 weeks in now, we can start having a better feel of who can end up at the top or not. Yeah, go subscribe.
Press the button, bitch.
Bye.